Hey guys, David here for Reviewed by Teenagers. It's week 3 in our HTC blog, and this week's focus is on the non-gaming and entertainment apps. Basically, we're looking at apps that increase functionality of the phone. If you know the specifications of this phone, then it should come as no surprise when I tell you that apps run very smoothly and quickly. For those who didn't, the HTC One comes with a 1.7 GHz quad-core Snapdragon processor, which is nerd speak for a very fast processor. Oh yes, apps look great too, thanks to the high-resolution 4.7-inch screen. So let's take a look at some common apps. Google Maps is just brilliant. I already know it's good, but on this phone it's just astounding. Pinpointing my exact location took seconds. Something I haven't had before was full navigation. This feature takes this app completely to a new level. I'm willing to say it shames my TomTom GPS. This app fully takes advantage of the phone's great hardware, and in return, you get a great navigation app. Weather isn't supposed to be a glamorous app, yet because the HTC One has great capabilities, your old boring weather app turns into a thing of beauty. In the app I used, V-Weather, the backgrounds are animated and matched with the actual weather outside. Needless to say, the animations are seamless. Finally, we have our messaging and social media. There's not much to say about here, in that it works well, looks fine, and is a breeze. I don't think you can ask for much more. With regards to reliability, I have not had an issue with the apps crashing or freezing. It's been a very pleasant experience for me. You might be wondering, with that kind of processor, does it use up a lot of power? Yeah, it sure does. I'll be lucky to get over a day's use on full battery charge. I consider myself a fairly heavy user, but hey, why wouldn't you use this phone? With power and beauty, it's pretty hard to resist. Another thing I should point out is the amount of heat the phone generates. Using apps for a few minutes will noticeably warm up the phone, and in one instance, using the GPS for about 30 minutes resulted in a very hot phone. There wasn't any malfunctioning though, and the phone cooled off after I exited the app. I feel these are minor issues though, and there are ways to get around it. Regardless, I'm having a really great time using the apps on this phone, many of which I didn't show. I mean, I can't show you everything in a few minutes, right? Bottom line, apps are fantastic. The phone's hardware is fantastic too. Marry those two together and you have a powerful, multifunctional tool in your hands. For Reviewed by Teenagers, I'm David.